Hi everybody! Today we're going to make an origami Christmas tree. I have a couple here, different patterns, different sizes. You can make them plain colored or patterned out of any kind of paper you want, origami paper or anything else. Right now, just for fun, let me put these aside. I'm going to use some wrapping paper. You probably have a lot of wrapping paper around. So if I take a piece of wrapping paper, I'm just going to fold a corner of it into a diagonal. It doesn't matter what size, whatever size you want. And once you have a diagonal, you can take your scissors and cut around the sides. And once you cut out your triangle, you will end up with a square piece of paper. So let's see if I can do that here. All right, there's one. Let me just turn this a little bit. A little hard to work with a big roll of paper. Okay, I cut my triangle out. Let me put this aside. And I see, because I wasn't cutting perfectly, it's not quite right. So I'm just going to trim it so that I have a good triangle. So wherever the edges are sticking out, although this is a pretty forgiving model, you want to be as exact as you can. All right, so I just trimmed a little bit off the side there. Okay. Next, I have a pattern side, or you can have a plain color paste and the other side, a white side. So I'm going to, with the white side up, I'm going to do a book fold, which means I'm just going to fold it in half. Back and forth on the creases, open it up, and fold it in half the opposite way. Okay, open it up again. Now I'm going to put the patterned or the colored side facing the ceiling, and I'm going to do a diagonal fold, which means from corner to corner. Here we go, the opposite corner. Now, because of how I just folded it, watch what happens. When I open it up again and kind of put my finger in the middle, see what happens? These sides, because of how I folded it, kind of go in like this, and the other part goes out. So I'm going to have these two pieces go in, and I'm going to fold this down. Okay, so now I have something like this. This has 4 flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flaps. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put one of these flaps up to the ceiling, and I'm going to do what's called a squash fold. And the edge of a pencil helped me a little bit in it, because you see it opens up over here. But just so it stays nice and even, I might want to poke it a little in there, and then you squash it down. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other flaps. Lift one up. And squash it down. I'll just turn this over here so I can lift the next one up. Lift it up. Open it up a little bit. And squash it down. And the last one, just hold it up and open it up and squash it down nice and even. And that's about it. Now, you can see starting to look like the shape of a tree, except I have these flaps on the bottom. So what I can do is two things. One, I can take my scissors and just cut them right off, straight across there. Or I can take each one and just fold it in, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this flap. I'll fold it up at first because it's easier that way. And then I'm just going to fold it backwards, called a reverse fold, and just tuck it on the inside. Open it up, same thing. Fold this triangle up and reverse fold it to tuck it in. Let's see, here's another one. Don't want that triangle. I'm going to fold it up and tuck it right in. One more to go. Take this, fold it up right along the center line. Excuse me, and fold it down and tuck it in. And there you have it. Just going to smooth this out. And there you have your Christmas tree. Now, one more step. If you want, you can either leave it just like that. And again, you can poke a hole in the top to hang it. Or if you want to make the edges to make it a little fancier, the cuts in it, this is how you do that. Take your scissors, and I'm just going to fold this up again so that it's even, and I have, let's count all together. I'm going to fold this down. I want 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. And I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to make a little curved cut through all 4 pieces. See that? Like a little smile. And I'm just going to take this part and cut that right off. All right, I'm going to do that again. Make another cut, little half smile, and cut it off. Another one. And cut it off. And see, I'm only doing it up until a little ways away from the center line. I don't want to go all the way to the center. And I'll make one more little one. A little teeny smile and cut. And I'll do the same thing now to the other side. Little smile and cut it off. Little smile, cut it off. And one more to go. Of course, you can make more if you want. Okay. Now, see, now when I open it up, so I carefully open each one. And there you have it. There's your origami Christmas tree. Hope you enjoyed it.